comes courtesy of WIGS. You know, I've worked with this company a few times and I absolutely love their hair. So as promised last week, I did a video for them, and if you've watched it, you know I told you guys I was going to put that hair to the test. Well, the test has begun. Today's video is actually going to be a tutorial, and I'm going to show you how I achieved this color. Now, this color is definitely not everybody's taste, so I'm going to turn it up a notch and complete it in the next video, which is coming probably in a day or two, because I'm not, like I said, I'm not done with this hair. But because I did record how I achieved this color from the color that it was, which was basically the natural brown, to this, I didn't want to waste the footage and not share with you how I got here. So when I get to the next step, it'll all make sense. But yeah. So if you have not watched that video of the original review of the actual hair, I do have it linked down below, but for reference, this is their Brazilian straight hair. It's super long and pretty. There were 3 bundles of 24-inch Brazilian straight, and then one 20-inch 13x4 lace frontal. And I really did like this hair. So I almost forgot to show you guys. This is what the hair looks like unbraided. I know it makes a big difference between the braids and not having the braids. I feel like if I would have went just the 10 minutes with the bleach, it would be exactly what I want, because I kind of wanted what's right here. And because I left it an extra 2 minutes, I kind of got what's down here. And toning definitely saved it so much more than what it looked like earlier. So don't forget to tone your hair or explore those options when you do bleach and dye your hair, no matter how long you leave the bleach on. As you can see, the hair is still super soft and it still has all of its texture and body. Although this is straight hair, it does take a curl and obviously a braid very well. It's only been braided for less than an hour and it's still got some good wave to it. So if I would have kept it braided overnight, it would have looked super pretty. Really quickly, let me show you guys what the hair looks like from the back. Like I said, I'm not done with it, so let me know what you guys want to see me do with it. But I did want to show you guys where we are so far. For those of you who are beginners, I'm a beginner myself and I'm learning as I go. So hopefully this will help you guys, and it will help me to kind of know, you know, get to know hair a lot more better and all of that as it pertains to hair dye and bleach and all of that stuff. But off camera, I went ahead this morning and toned it just to kind of tone down the orange a little bit. I still feel like it's not a natural color, and like I said, it's definitely not a color that will appeal to everybody. I do like it, like I said before, but like I still want to turn it up a notch and try to go either a little bit more blonde, or I'm thinking about putting a cellophane on it. So you guys be the judge and let me know what you guys think. Should I do like a cinnamon or a nice rich brown color on top of this, like a cellophane from the Adore line, which is one of my favorite lines for semi-permanents? Or should I just go back and dye it black? Or should I bleach it for a second time and try and go a little bit lighter to get rid of the orange? I did tone the hair, like I said before, and this is where I kind of messed up also, is that I did the T28 toner by Wella, and this is what it looks like if you've never seen toner from or I get mine from Sally's. But basically I used like a little bit more than half of the bottle. You probably won't be able to see it, but I have this in the T18 and the T28, which are 2 popular tones, I guess you would say. And you do 1 part of this and then 2 parts of your 20 volume developer, and then you just apply it to the hair like while it's still kind of damp, and let it sit for about 30 minutes. I think it was supposed to be 20 minutes, but I went about 30, and it definitely improved the hair because I dyed it yesterday, and when I woke up and it was like almost dry, it was so orange. And like, even my son was like, orange, orange, kid you not. He came and sat in the bed next to me, and he grabbed the hair and he's like, orange, orange. And I'm like, yeah, right, it's orange, which is why I toned it. But as I was saying, I originally was going to do the T18 to kind of cancel out the orange and kind of go a little bit more of an ash honey blonde. And I think I should have done that, but instead I used the T28, which is more like a natural blonde, if that makes sense. So, but this is what I have so far. So I'm going to cut to the tutorial and then I'll be back with my final thoughts. So that pretty much was the tutorial. Again, after that I did let the hair air dry overnight just to see what color would come out, because sometimes when the hair is super wet you can't really see what it is until it gets like at least 30-40% dry, and that's when you kind of see the true tone of what you have, especially when you're just bleaching the hair straight up. And the hair is still in great shape. I have no complaints about the hair. I didn't find myself with like huge clumps of hair in the sink and stuff, which is sometimes scary. Like if you see that the hair is shedding real bad, there's probably not a good idea to try to re-bleach it again or reprocess it anymore, because that just means that the hair can't handle it. And this hair definitely did handle it just fine. I feel like it's just as full as it was in that original video. Like I said, I just threw it in 2 braids for the sake of styling for it, because I didn't want to put any heat yet. So I hope that was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video with your friends. Also, I have all of the information to this hair linked down below, as well as the first video on this hair. Stay tuned for the next video featuring this hair, where you will get another update on what I do next. And also don't forget to leave your suggestions in the comment bar, letting me know what you guys think I should do next, because that definitely is going to help give me some ideas of where we're going to go from this color.